Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Born Sucker's Elliott Wave Analysis of Natural Gas, Henry Hub, and I'm your host, Chris. So let's take a look at this here, what I got for you. It is Sunday, December 18th, 2022, and the open has occurred. If you take a look over here on the left-hand side, this 15-minute chart, we had this nice gap down. Previously, I had figured it was on the 5-minute. I'm just going to show you quickly. I figured I was of the mind that we are in not wave 2 here, but wave 2 was going to be over here someplace. And I didn't think that we had completed anything just yet. So going forward, I figured we had like a little wave C here to go up, and then it was going to go down for 5 and then go back up and do wave 2. But I've been bearish on this here for quite some time. And I mean, I'm not going to advertise my position or anything, but I have been short somewhere in here, and like a good short position, and I was just awaiting a little retrace over here. It didn't really bother me, but if this goes down, that's fine. What that extension was, it looked to be, I hate it when it does that. It looked to be something like a 4.618 is what it looks to be. Something like that. It may not be. I just took the extension from here, or from this blue wave 1 to 2 over here with this fib, and it's somewhere in here is where it dropped down to, whether that's 3 or not. Sometimes what they do is, you know, they'll drop that down and 3, who knows, this could be 4.414. See, it's above there, and 4.618 is just a hair below, so it's not 4.414. 4.618 is just a hair below. So oh, 1 second here. Anywho, so what I've got there, 4.618, somewhere in there, 4.236. I think that's what it was. So that looks like 3 there. This is, of course, the 15-minute. Let me just go over to this here. And here's the 4-hour. And what it looks like going forward. Again, my charts get messed up by, anyway, I'll fix that later. But here we had wave 3. We had this gap over here, remember? This was back in October 23rd, somewhere around there. Sunday, gap up, wave 3, 4, 5, something like that. And then that made 1. And that was an elongated, well, one of the elongated motive waves in the correction for A, which subsequently resulted in wave 4. So going forward here, wave 4 coming down here, this tiny little candle here right now, this is the 4-hour. So we'd finished 1 over here. This is wave 1 right here, down here. This is 2, A, B, C right here. I don't know why it's not showing up here. Maybe I had it in the hourly. Yeah, see, I had it in the hourly, but for some reason it doesn't want to show up. Okay, so going forward, I mean, it does look a little bit messy here, and I don't want you to focus too much on that. What's going to end up happening is whenever we get this 5-wave move complete in the blue, which is in the 15-minute, it can be seen much better in the 15-minute. And then we're going to have it come on down here, finish 3 in this. I believe this is the minor minute wave. Sorry, it's the minute wave, and then and 5 eventually it'll end up over here somewhere, something like that. So not in this price territory, but what I am looking for is this green minor wave 1 to complete, and then after that completes with 5 waves, we're going to see this intermediate wave 1 to complete, and then that will complete in 5 waves. You'll see, and then that will complete in, I believe this is the primary wave 3, and that'll complete in 5 waves. Okay, so it's not going to come down easily or slowly, it is going to come down slowly. It's not going to come down easily. So, time frame I have for this is somewhere in the middle of January, I'm guessing, or even into February, possibly. There's you can never guarantee where that is going to end, but we can try a little method here, trend-based fib time. So, we know where 1 was. 1, 2, and 3. Those are the 3 points where they gave us, and usually 0.618 or 1.618 is going to be the time frame for where we can expect that to finish. And for some reason, it's not giving me the time down here. Obviously, it's after the 23rd of December here. So somewhere in here, I'm guessing, and I don't know why it's not giving us a time here. Probably because this contract will be finished then. And I mean, you see, if I bring it here, here's the end of the contract. But if I go further ahead, it doesn't show us. So they got some sort of surprise for the new year. I'm guessing 1.618, somewhere in here we could see, we're looking at first to the second week within about 10 days into January here, that we could see the end of this entire cycle going forward. So that's what I have for you today, folks. That's just an estimate with this fib time thingy here. I normally don't do that. I've just been playing with it, and that's how you put it together. That's how you utilize that, just to see where you could expect something to come up. But I just wanted to leave that with you folks. It is Sunday, and we are approaching Christmas here soon. Weather-wise, I don't get too much into the fundamentals or weather demands and all those sort of things. It's not really the price isn't really going to run by that, although a lot of people think that that's how it works. It does not. I was led to believe that one day that's exactly what happens, but nope. Same with the inventory. I mean, the inventory this week here showed us something to the effect that we could expect higher prices, and sometimes they want you to see that just because it was it had been a nice draw on the inventory. It was bullish, and immediately after it was complete. So I mean, not complete. I mean, it had done a retrace just after the report released and gone up and did a what wave was that? And it was just for the day, really. It wasn't for anything big. I think I got, it did something like this here. It went down. It was over here somewheres, and it just went up. So I mean, I tracked it on the 1 minute. Like, that's the thing about this. Another little tidbit about this is you got to be on the ball right down to the 1 minute to catch all of these waves, to count them, to make sure that they're complete. And I will show you here as soon as this loads up and you can have a look. I don't know why it looks like that. That looks awful. So it was right here. This is, I believe this is where we saw the, no, not there. Anyway, it was somewhere over here Thursday, whatever it did, doesn't matter. Played it, made money on it. No, that's all that matters. And that it's forgotten. And that I tracked it on here. That's all that matters. So don't try to get too focused on mundane details, especially with those. Every now and again, it depends on where it is, and it'll just act as a catalyst to make it move. That's it. That's all it'll do. It might get a little bit whippy here, there, or whatever, and if it is in the opposite direction, say if it is a bearish report, a really strong bearish report, and we are in a bull cycle, an impulse bull cycle, wave up, then it'll just get a little bit whippy and run back, put in a pin bar, and go the other way, and everybody will be wondering, huh, what happened? So that's how that works. It really doesn't have too much of an impact. And same with the fundamentals, weather, these sort of things, they don't really, something just happened here. Anyway, I should stop playing around here before it messes up my charts. So that's what I want to leave with folks. Have a great day and happy trading this week. Ciao. Oh, and one other thing, just if you're interested, you could come check out my Discord community that I've created for you. Of course, no cost to anybody who's in there. However, I am looking at monetizing this to some degree, eventually going to make these Elliott Wave forecasts and things a members only subscription here in the future. Of course, that's way down the road, but that and it'll just be a member service, I think. And of course the Discord, the members that I have in there now will of course be free to live in there. However, we want participation. If you don't participate, I give you the punt, and we won't see you again. I won't allow you to come and go like it's a revolving door. That's not how it works. You're either there or you're not. So you decide if you want to be there or not, and if you want to trade what we're trading there. We are trading other things, commodities, not really focused too much on stocks. There are some people trading stocks and they comment on them, they communicate about them, kind of thing, in their own way. But me, I focus on natural gas primarily, and Elliott Wave. And I was looking to make it a paid service in the future for basically for your main commodities like natural gas, WTI crude oil, gold, and possibly S&P indice, ES, like your E-mini futures and that kind of thing. So anyway, I'll leave you with that. That's where this channel is headed. If we get enough people and calls are accurate and all that good stuff, and people making money. So thank you, and you have a great week. Bye now.